Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We're going to pick up where we left off yesterday. Just have ourselves a grand old time getting this mission accomplished. Let's see, we're in the orbiter vessel, I believe. Yep. Let's get up there and see what's going on. Bob, Bill, and Blister Kerman today. And we're in space. As if you didn't already know that. I believe I adjusted the volume so that we should be a little bit easier on the ears, because that was terrible yesterday. I apologize for that. Let's see. Yeah. No, I said it is my target. No, I said it's my target. There we go. We have no discernible intersections, so we're going to fast forward. And since it is on a smaller or shorter orbit, it should catch up to us. However, it may take some time before we get an intersection. Our orbit's also a little bit wonky, but we can fix that later. No, nothing to worry about. You know what, we're just going to have to fix this quicker. It's going to take a billion orbits to get there. Yeah, let's deselect him. Let's see the periapsis. We might as well just make it a bit larger. And that'll get us on the slower side so he can catch up to us. Let's get ourselves angled. I thought that would be the wrong way, but I guess not. Ah, there it is. It has no idea how long the burn's going to be. I'm guessing about 5 seconds, but that means nothing. Okay. Let's just give her an old full throttle shot and see what happens. Look at that. It was going to be 5 seconds. That's going to be 3. Hopefully I didn't adjust the orbit too much. It's okay. I wonder if I can make it a little more even. Ooh. Yes, I can. There we go. 6-second burn. Okay, no big deal. Do it all at the same time. Okay, let's get a little fast forwarding going. So we get down to a minute here. Ooh, I almost went a little too far with that. That would have been bad. I'm going. So we'll burn at the 3.5 second mark. That should fix our orbit nicely and allow that little spacecraft to catch up to us. And once it's caught up to us, we'll just rendezvous with it, and we're not going to dock, obviously, since there is no docking with those, no docking ports at least. And we're going to transfer. Oh, who's our third guy? I almost missed the burn. 2, 1. Interchange in Delta V is complete. What we got? Much better orbit. Much better orbit. So him is our target? No. There we go. Look at that. Get an intersection on our next orbit. What's the distance? 129 kilometers. Okay. And we're gonna transfer Blister over to that other craft. Just watch this guy catch up to us. It's almost nice it'll do it in orbit and a half, it looks like. Is he gonna pass us? Oh no. No, 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 no. Crap, I miscalculated that. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. we'll just have to shrink our orbit a tad. Come on, keep going. Intersection with a separation of 1.9. That should do pretty darn well. Let's find our burn spot. Should be close to the periapsis. Yep. Ooh. Wee. Okay. About a minute out, so we'll just sit here and wait a minute. Oh, I missed the shuttle program. I remember watching those launches on the NASA channel and then on NASA.com. Those were interesting. I really do miss that. It's too bad they're gone. But SpaceX and Virgin Galactic, and hopefully the future of spaceflight is safe and secure with civilian spaceflight. There should be bigger budgets and, you know, more, I don't want to say risk, but more development, more progress on it. I'd love to see someone walking on Mars in my lifetime. My parents saw someone walking on the moon, and I would love to see someone walking on Mars. Just personal thing. I love that Curiosity's there, and it's still sending back good data. They only had one little problem with it so far, really. I love spaceflight. It's just, you know, Star Trek, Star Wars, yada yada yada. Loved Firefly. Still can't believe they canceled that. I liked Babylon 5, honestly. Battlestar Galactica is among my favorite series out there. Of course, now Archer's my favorite series on TV. Go figure. Of course, I love James Bond stuff too, so whatever. Alright. Looks like we're going to intersect at 1.9. What's the distance on this one? 149. Okay. Good enough. We'll just have to intersect there and hopefully we'll do just fine. Underward separation is going to be the second time we hit it. Blink. 31.3. Alright, so if you miss it the first time, we can get her back with the second shot. Come on, baby. I wonder what our range is at this point. Right about here would be a good spot to start working on it. So, 9.8 kilometers, huh? We need some RCS here, and we'll burn periaptically. And this is retrograde to the target. This isn't actually periaptically. I need to be able to see my... There we go. Not a big burn. Slow her down as much as we can. Okay. Now we want to move toward it, because it's 9.3 kilometers away. Woo! Ooh. Full throttle for just a second here, and we don't want to take forever to get there, so we'll fire up the engine and get us there at about 150 kp or meters per second. Should do okay. I don't know why the thing just changed angle of the view, as it were. We're good on monopropellant, which is the RCS fuel. Surprisingly good, actually. Braking's going to be a bit of a pain. It's in, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna need to be slowed down by the engine first. Let's get those lined up. try to get her under 1.5 before we start burning retrograde again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost too much there. It's not gonna slow down in time. It's okay. He's okay. Just pass it right by. Oh, man, this camera angle stinks. Where is it? Oh, wow, he's close. Okay, let's slow us down slowly a little more. Get us nice and even. Whoop, 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 wrong way. Wait for. That's good. Meh. Come on. We can slow her down just a little bit more. That's beautiful. It is static. Well, mostly static. Now we gotta move toward it. Just using little RCS to get us there. How's our orbit looking? It matches up perfectly. Okie dokie. Coming into view. Need to get that solar panel out, don't I? Oh yeah, that's right. This doesn't have the solar panels. This just has the lights. Did I have a ladder? Did I put a ladder on this guy? Yes, I did. Gonna need that. Don't want to run into it. Getting kind of close. Slow it down. Okay, we're drifting toward it, so now's a good time to EVA Mr. I can't remember his name now. Okay, now we want to get Jeb out. Where's that ladder? There it is. Okay, Jeb, you're going on EVA. Are you not attached? Nope, you're not. Well, you're gonna just let go anyway. Ooh, wee. Whoop, 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 stop. Doing okay. We're doing okay, Jeb. Stop drifting. A bit up. Drifting so fast. Gonna grab? Grab. Beautiful. Alright, let's get him in there. Board. And we got a Kerbal outside. Now he needs to let go. Where's my craft? There it is. RCS back. Make him our long-term guy out here. Oh, this worked out better than I expected. Beautiful. And keep in mind, these craft can come home at any time. I'm just leaving them out here for giggles. And a boop. And we'll see how his piloting skills are. And a boop. Let's see, folks. Let's leave those three in orbit, since I don't want them to die and they can just orbit indefinitely. Maybe one day I'll send them up with a docking, or send up a docking craft and do some crew transferring. Let's get ready to re-enter this guy. Oh, that's smart. Turn off the solar panels, then turn on the lights. Yeah, good job, Shadow. Smooth. Real smooth. Alright, these guys. Let's turn off your lights. Get you pointed in a northerly fashion. Whee. That'll be... Yeah, no, no, nope. Right there ought to do it. Boop. A boop. Let's go ahead and leave your ladders out. Guess we'll probably do some transferring later anyway. And back over here. It's time to get out of orbit. Man, this thing controls like a sports car. Just hold there a minute. Throw up. See ya. Bye, guys. Blister's like, no! Where am I going? Oh no! Let's try to bring him down over the ocean. That's reasonable, right? That should do it. Yep. And we are on our way back. Awesome. Just a little fast forward until we're interacting with the atmosphere. We're out of space. Love the musical cues, they're pretty awesome. Okay, we're at 57K. Let's eject you. Once we interact with our heat, we'll drop the parachutes and just land. This mission worked out a lot better than I expected. Simple crew transfer is pretty easy, I guess. That and getting those ships into position was pretty darn easy for once. Uh-oh. Are we going to come down over land? Uh-oh. Yep. Looks like we're going to land on the land, as it were. Should be getting some heat. There we go. It's going to slow us down. Slow us down. As soon as we burn through the heat, it'll be time to pop the chutes. Coming in really fast here. And we've burned off our heat. Let's pop the chutes. They're a little toasty, but they'll be okay. 10K, we're up, and here we come right back down. It's pretty awesome. Got a ship into orbit. Got a ship out. We got crew transferred. Got a second ship in orbit, and got them back to the planet. And yes, I know I said that in the wrong order. It happens. Awesome. The sky's the limit, folks, and by the sky I mean space. Hopefully there'll be another planetary system eventually, but I've got to get to other planets first. And before that happens, I've got to get to the moon with this series. To the moon! I think next episode we might put a docking craft in orbit, or a start of a space station. And after that, maybe go to the moon. We'll just see. I haven't planned it out yet. Here we come on our nice little landing trajectory. And we're supposed to get some bad storms Thursday here. I'm recording this Wednesday night, and it'll be posted Friday. But we're supposed to get some really bad storms here in Kentucky tomorrow. And I don't like that. I have a wooden fence in the backyard that I have on what is essentially life support. No matter how much concrete you put on it, the storms every year rocket around. So I go out and brace it with some steel poles and some wood posts on the sides. Seems to keep it somewhat stable, but who knows how long that'll last. And we've got chute full deployment, so we're going to be coming in for a landing here in just a minute. Which is pretty darn awesome. Did this in one take and one shot without any quick saves. I'm impressed with myself. Oh, that happens far too often. And I'm glad my dogs haven't been barking the whole time. I have one dog that just absolutely loves to bark. He barks at everything. There's a farm that borders us, and he just barks at cows and woo 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 all the time. I got him a bark collar a few years ago, and once he realized what it was, he doesn't bark with it on. I know I put it on him certain times of the day and stuff like that when I need to be quiet, and he's got it on right now because the cows are out in the back pasture. My other dog, no, he's fine. He stays mostly quiet. He'd only bark if somebody was at the door or you say the T word, T-R-E-A-T. But I love them. They're small. And here we come down, passing 200 meters, and I wonder where our altitude actually is here. Oh, we're getting close. About 150 meters, it looks like. I guess it's going to be time to watch on the outside and just watch her fall slowly. And at 3.9 meters a second, we'll be just fine. Nothing major tall. I guess I should say this is a screenshot. Boop. I suppose that worked. Oh, goodness gracious. Once again. And here comes the ground. Looks like we should probably have a shadow by now. Yep, there it is. And touchdown. And the end of our mission. I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you want to see more, so subscribe for more. I'd appreciate a like if you liked it. And I will see you next time on Kerbal Space Program.